Okay, so in this question, sketch the following graphs. On each sketch, indicate any intercepts with the axis. So while sketching, the examiner is also expecting us to mention the intercepts. Correct? Okay, perfect. So first equation is 3x minus 4y is equal to 12. So see the power of x. It is a first degree equation. And this is in the form of y is equal to mx plus c. So y is equal to mx plus c, or the first degree x is actually what? This is a equation for straight line. So first question is about finding the sketch or drawing the sketch of a straight line. So for straight line representation, we require at least 2 points. So how will you find these 2 points? Okay, so straight away you can find the x-intercept and y-intercept. How? We will make a table. So in this table, this is x and this is y. So initially, we just take x as code 0, x coordinate as 0. So if I'm putting x coordinate as 0, so what happens? 3 times 0 minus 4 times y is equal to 12. That implies is minus 4y is equal to 12, or y is equal to 12 1 minus 4. So what is the answer? Is it minus 3? Yes. So first coordinate, or the first, or one of the points through which the line passes is 0 minus 3. Now, you straight away you substitute y coordinate as 0. So if you are substituting y coordinate as 0, 3x is equal to 12, because the automatically minus 4y becomes 0. So x is equal to 12 by 3. That is 12 divided by 3, and that we will get it as 4. So that means the x coordinate is 4. So 2 points are now known for us. So we will mark, this is our x0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that we can mark. Here we can mark minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. It's not necessary to mark each and every points on the axis. Our point of interest is 0 minus 3. So 0 minus 3 is this. Then 4, 0 is this. Correct? So then you do one thing. You connect this line. You connect these points. And we are getting a straight line. Correct? So this is the representation of 3x minus 4y is equal to 12. So specifically, we should mention the intercept. So what are the intercepts? The intercepts are 4, 0, 0, minus 3. And that is all about that question. Now, moving to the next part. So in this part, we have this equation y is equal to x square minus 3x minus 4. So see the power of x. What is the power of x? The power of x is 2. It's a second degree. So second degree means that is always a quadratic expression. So if it is a quadratic expression and if you want to draw the graph, definitely the shape of this quadratic is always upward parabola or downward parabola. But you can see the coefficient of x square is positive. So since the coefficient of x square is positive, it must be an upward parabola. Clear? Okay, so that means this is the graph. But the thing is, we should also calculate the intersecting points. So intersecting points, we have 3 intersecting points, 2 points on the x-axis and 1 point on the y-axis. I just named the intersecting points as A, B, C. So first of all, I will find straight away the coordinate of B. So the coordinate of B is a point on y-axis. On y-axis, x coordinate is always 0. So y is equal to 0 square minus 3 times 0 minus 4. So y will get it as minus 4. So that means that when x is equal to 0, y coordinate is minus 4. So that means this coordinate is what? 0, minus 4. That is over. Now what about the point A and C? What about the point A and C? This A and C are actually the x-intercepts. That means the point at which the graph, or the points at which the graph intersects with the x-axis. So on x-axis, which coordinate is 0? Y coordinate is 0. So you in the general equation of the curve, 0 we will equate to x square minus 3x minus 4. Then how will you find the solutions? Because it eventually turns to a quadratic equation, correct? So how will you solve the quadratic equation? We will factorize it. So we have to get a sum of -3 and a product of -4. So we can factorize it as x minus 4 times x plus 1 is equal to 0. So that means the product is giving 0, means either x minus 4 is equal to 0 or x plus 1 is equal to 0. If x minus 1 is equal to 0 means x is equal to 4 or x is equal to -1. So the points are x coordinate is, anyway, this is in the negative region. So that's why we can say it is -1, 0. This is 4, C. Hence, we have completed these two questions. -1, 0, 4, 0, and 0, -4 are the point of intersections. Hope you got it. Now, next question. Find the derivative of dy by dx. Find the derivative dy by dx of this equation. So we know the equation for dy by dx. Suppose if y is equal to x to the power of n, what is dy by dx? Is it nx to the power of n minus 1? So the derivative of a constant is 0. The derivative of 8x is just x. I mean, not x, I mean just 8, because the derivative of x becomes 1. So 8 minus 4 by 3 is a constant, and bring down the power and you subtract 1 from the 3 of this power x to the power of 3. So what happens? It becomes 8 minus 4 by 3 into 3x. So x got cancelled. Ultimately, we got 8 minus 4x as dy by dx. Simple. That is over. Now, find the gradient at x is equal to -1. So what is the meaning of gradient? Gradient means it is actually dy by dx. So we already derived, or we already found out the general equation of the gradient, that is dy by dx is equal to 8 minus 4x. So we need to find specifically at which point x is equal to -1. So the gradient or dy by dx at x is equal to -1 means you replace every x as -1. So 8 plus 4, that is 12. So the gradient is 12. Oh, clear? So that is about that part. Now, the next part of this question. A tangent is drawn to the graph of y is equal to 5 plus 8x minus 4 by 3 x cubed. The gradient of the tangent is -28. Find the coordinate of the two possible points where the tangent meets the graph. So since it is a cubical graph, it's not an exact graph. I'm making a random sketch to get a clarity about this question. Suppose the graph of this cubical graph is going like this. And this is the equation. It is not exact, okay? We're just making a random graph. So 5 plus 8x minus 4 by 3 x cubed. Now, if you're drawing a tangent, and if this tangent is passing through 2 points on the curve, at these 2 points, the gradients of this tangent is -28. That means that at A and at B of the curve, even the curve is also having the same gradient. So what is general equation of the gradient? General equation of the gradient we obtained. What is dy by dx we obtained? Dy by dx we obtained as 8 minus 4x square, correct? And then we will equate this to -28 because we need to find the x coordinate at which that is happening. So 8 minus 4x square we will equate to -28. And then if you're rearranging, what happens? 4x square becomes 36, or x square becomes 36 upon 4, that is 9. The two values of x at which that is happening are plus or minus 3. So the two values of x are, one is x is equal to 3. See, this is not exactly correct. This is, I'm just giving an idea. X is equal to, I'm speaking about the graph. So x is equal to 3 and x is equal to -3 are the 2 points. Then how will you find the y coordinate of these points? Because we need to find the coordinates. That means it's actually in a paired form. X and y is important. So general equation of this curve is y is equal to 5 plus 8x minus 4 by 3 x cubed. So when x is equal to 3, what is the y coordinate? 5 plus 8 times 3 minus 4 by 3 into 3 cube. So it becomes 5 plus 24 minus 36. So that must be minus 7. So we got the answer as minus 7. So first coordinate is x is equal to 3, y coordinate is minus 7. Then you substitute x is equal to minus 3. So what happens to the y? 5 plus 8 times minus 3 minus 4 by 3 into minus 3 whole cube. So 5 minus 24 plus 3 square 36. So the answer will be 70. So the next coordinate is when x is equal to minus 3, y coordinate is plus 70. So these are the two coordinates at which the gradient is minus 28. Hope you got the idea about this. And that is about these two questions. So these questions are actually from October, November 2022. Its variant is paper 4-3. Okay, if you want, you can just refer and you just try to understand the concept behind it. And if you have any doubt regarding these questions, please let me know about through the comments. You can comment or you can even mail. I will definitely reply for your queries. Okay, thank you very much.